Okay, so today I'd like to show you how I make this. It's our panda bear. Obviously, well, it's a panda bear. Now, I made one earlier in the day, but it was 12 minutes long and it wouldn't load onto YouTube. Surprise, surprise. So, we're going to just do a slightly quicker version, the exact same thing. I have pre-made the head here. I'll just drop that one. We have a pinch twist on the end of at the beginning of a white 260. We have made our traditional teddy bear type head. I have put a pinch twist at the bottom of the neck, and that will later be put at the back of the head of the panda bear. So we put our nose right through what will be the front. Pinch twist our ears. Pinch twist the other ear. Now our teddy bear, of course, would normally be like that, with the ears like on a teddy bear. With a panda bear, we put them on the side more like when we make a pig. Okay, so we've got that right there. Then our front top legs, right here, I just have a black, about 3 to 4 inches, pinch twist, and another 3 to 4 and pulled off and tied, of course. So the pinch twist on the bottom of our neck goes with the pinch twist on our arms. Spin those around, and when they're good secure, get rid of the white. Then we blow off a white round 5-inch. Of course, not all the way, because we're going to take a bubble off the bottom of that. So our knot on our 5-inch round will go to the bottom of the neck. And total choice here for you. You can have the white or the black, or whatever you think is best, okay? Now I've already pre-made the bottom leg, so we have same size for the arms. We have the leg, then 2 pinch twists, then the rest of the leg. Same size as the arms. So put that under there, and we will twist a small bubble on the bottom of the round, so give it a good hold enough air pressure so that you can make a bubble. There, about 1 inch. That bubble is twisted around our 2 pinch twists. And when that's in the right spot, I put the bubble in between the 2 pinch twists, and this is where we are, right here. Then I'm going to make the arms and the legs, which 2 pinch twists for the hands, 2 bubbles and a pinch twist will be the feet. Okay? So, the way I do it though, well, that much air, excuse me if I'm going fast, I can't go over 10 minutes. 1-inch bubble, approximately a 2-inch bubble, both a little softened. Twist those together and pinch twist them both, wrap around a few times, then a softer bubble, followed by the exact same combination we started with. We will be exploding this bubble here to separate our hands. So we pinch twist bubbles, twist bubbles 2 and 3, and then pinch twist those, and then tie them to the other arm. I find this is the quickest way to do it. Of course, you can be pulling the balloon apart after each hand and retying it. That's totally up to you. Get rid of that right there. Now we will go directly to the feet. So we tie the white balloon onto the bottom of the legs. I do about a 1.5 inch bubble, another 1.5 inch bubble. Twist those, and I do about a 3/4 inch, what will become a like bubble, then we make that into a pinch twist, and I like to push this pinch twist between the feet, almost like a roll through there. Well, it is a roll through. And I roll through, okay, then what will be the sacrifice bubble, 1.5 inch bubble, 1.5 inch bubble, twist those together. Our 3/4 inch, what will become this pinch twist. Roll through and spin that around so we can tie it to the feet or the other foot. So wrap a few times. That'll hold. Get rid of the white. if you like. You can line those up right now. I like to give a bit of a tug, then we're going to pop the middle bubble. And exact same thing with the arms. There. Now we will get our ears. Another, it's our second black 260. Blow it up about 18 inches, but we're sure not going to use all of that. We take our knot end and we wrap it around the ear. Make an approximately soft 4.5 inch bubble twist. And then I roll the ear into the middle of the black. Hopefully I'm showing that, but we're still on the back side anyway, right like that. Take our left of our black. I like to push it to the back and pull it off. That way our little bit of balloon that's left is hidden from most people. Tie it, of course, here. Wrap around the other ear a couple of times. Exact same thing, soft 4.5 inch bubble, and I find that this is the way we just spin the black around and then roll it through the ears. That keeps everything from unwinding. Get rid of this part here, squeeze your rest to the end. However big you want the nose to be, you make it that big, okay? Tie. Our nose goes right into the front, of course. All of these things are easier to do when you're looking at them rather than them directly in front. Use your scissors, pull off the end, take your scrap of pink. Once again, about a 3/4 or ½ inch bubble, not much bigger. Otherwise it starts to look like an apple or something in your mouth. And we wrap that underneath, and again get rid of our pink. Adjust everything as you think it needs to go, and if you'd like, this looks fabulous if you put with this side a 6-inch heart, usually a red one, on one of the hands. I've made this with 350s and 11-inch rounds. They look fabulous. They're good for delivery. Of course, use whatever artwork you think you need for the eyes. I'm not much of an artist, so I just put black dots for the eyes. There you go. I hope you liked it.